Hey, good morning, you guys. How are you guys doing? So today I wanted to talk to you about individual lashes for a couple of reasons. One, because I lost a big chunk of my lashes. Very traumatizing, but hey, things could be worse. And they take 3 to 6 months to grow back. So I was wearing a lot of mascara, like super thick mascara. And then when I washed it off, actually like a section broke. So obviously I want to fill that in. I'm going to use it with some individual cluster lashes. For me personally, I do not love a strip lash. It's just a little too heavy for me and a little too dramatic for me. I like my drama, but sometimes I don't need all that. But today I'm going to be using the Ardell Duralash Knot Free Triple Flares, and I like to get short just because I feel like that's more like the natural length of my lashes. I do not have these long lashes, so if you do have really long lashes, you get medium or long, but I always start short. And I took these out of the package because I prefer them out, and then I put them in this little like eyelash container. This is actually from Daiso, and I like to, I know you guys are going to think I'm crazy, I like to put all my individual lashes in here. They have adhesive on them, so they stick right in. I also throw in lash glue. Today I'm using Duo. This is one of my favorites, but I bought this one recently, and I will list it below. I think it's from Shop Missa, and it was only like $1.50, and it's latex free, so I'll list it below. So the next thing you're going to need is tweezers. And whatever, these are my Revlon tweezers. I actually really love them. Are these from Revlon? Yeah, I really love them. I also have these Tweezer Man ones too, but you need a tweezer and you want to make sure it's totally clean of glue. And then you want to start getting a good old magnifying mirror. This is by Simple Human, and it lights up. It's ergonomic. It's beautiful and very expensive. It's on my Amazon store if you guys want to check it out. And I'll go ahead and put everything on my Amazon store so you can look at everything. Okay, let's get the hair out of the way. Let's calm down and let's get right into this tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is take your Duo lash glue, and I like to put the lash glue like right here. I mean, you can put it anywhere, but I like to just make a little bubble, and I make about that much. Then I'm going to take my lash, and I'm going to take one of the little baby clusters, and literally they look like that. Okay, so you're gonna get, I just pinned my hair back so, you know, we have no distractions. You're gonna get your tweezer, pull out one, like I actually take these out individually and like stick them in here just for easy access, but you can certainly just use the container that they come in. They're glued on there a little bit so they do stick. And you're gonna want to dip it into the glue, just a tiny bit. That's actually a lot, but hey. Then this is the hard part. You're gonna wanna, I like to sit it down on my hand and then position my tweezer where I feel. I like to take the very corner of the lash because I feel like I have more control. And then I take my mirror and I go right up to where that little bald spot is, right in the center there. And then I'm gonna go down and clamp it. And that kind of like cements my natural lash to my little individual. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and do the rest of my eyes. Maybe I'll add like 5 or 6 to them just so you guys can see. Okay, so I went ahead and I put 1, 2, 3 clusters on this side and then 3 clusters on this side because I needed to even it out a little bit. Most important thing is glue. Be really careful to get the glue off with your fingers every time from the tweezers, because if you do not, the tweezers will actually stick to the lash, and when you put the lash on and then you pull this tweezer away, the lash will become a tweezer, and that is the worst. So each time you put your individual lash on and then you take the tweezer off, just make sure it's nice and clean. But that is the final look. It's just a small change, but trust me, it makes all the difference. So even when your makeup will start fading throughout the day, and then you'll take a glimpse of yourself in the mirror, you'll be like, oh, my lashes are on point. My lashes look good. And just a few of these little clusters, that's all you need. Now, I will say this is my disclaimer. It's not easy. It's gonna take practice. As a matter of fact, I haven't done this in like a few months, and it actually took quite a long time to get these on, depending on the length and type of lashes. I have really straight lashes, and I'm putting on a curly lash, so it takes me extra long. So you're gonna wanna take your time, like give yourself an hour on a day and just say, hey, I'm gonna try this out. But the more you do it, the easier you get. And then once you get really good on it, you just like pop those puppies on. Like, I would just add a couple on the corner each day. The only reason I even put them up there is because I had lost lashes and I wanted to fill in that empty spot. So anyway, hope you guys like this video, and yeah, let me know what you would like to see next. Ooh, my hair is like sticking up right there. I was trying to get some body. You know, hey, as long as I've got body, I'm good. All right, you guys, comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see next, and thank you again for joining me here. I have hundreds of videos on IGTV and hundreds on YouTube. Bye. Join me.